All right, guys. So today I wanted to make a quick video showcasing something within the Edit Superstar. So I downloaded this final run Shawn Michaels custom attire, but I wanted to make a separate attire for him as a manager. And I found this one, which looks awesome. However, I wanted him to be able to wear the hat in the ring as well. Sadly, whenever you go and try to choose the hat, so let's go over to caps and let's go find that specific hat that I had on there. It'll say that it does not work because it's only available for entrances. However, if you go back to the main menu and you go to attire type and you choose manager, you can apply whatever you want. So for example, if I go back down to that, it should completely allow me to use that hat. Let me go ahead and find it really quick. Boom, here's the hat. I pressed A and it approves it. There is an issue with this though. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly show you what that issue is. So right now I have the attire set as manager. I've been able to apply that hat. Down at the bottom, it doesn't have like set manager or whatever. So it's literally just that attire. So I'm going to go ahead and click accept. And I'm going to show you the issue. So when you go into a regular match and you choose somebody, you can go ahead and set that Shawn Michaels as, and remember, this is from one of my previous videos. You have to choose Alt 1 to be able to set it as Alt 2. So he should be coming out. So I'm just watching a little bit of Cody's entrance because I'm wanting to see if Shawn Michaels is in the back. And as you can see back there, he is wearing that alternate attire, the one that I wanted him to wear. So it is, you have to select Alt 1 to make Alt 2 work. And then once I get into the match, which I'm going to go ahead and just skip all the entrances for that, he will be there ringside with the hat on, as you can see. Now this works for every single piece that is considered like whatever it's called. Lagging a little bit because I'm recording, but... So there is an issue with that, sadly, and that is universe mode. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to load up like a fully new universe. And let's say I wanted to have Shawn Michaels wear that outfit. So let's go ahead, pull up a quick 1v1. I'm going to go ahead and go choose Shawn Michaels down here. And Alt 1 is the only thing available. Alt 1 2 is not there. So the way to fix that, and it's even more confusing than anything. So you can get whatever custom part you want on a created superstar. You don't have to worry about entrances or anything like that. However, when you are in the creating a character, you want to make sure that you select under that secondary attire, you've changed it to manager to be able to put that hat on. You want to make sure you go ahead and change that back to superstar. Now that was something it was hard for me to figure out. So I went ahead, set that back to superstar. He's got the hat on. He will have the hat on in a match. Now in universe mode, he will be coming out with the hat and he will be wearing the hat during a match. All right, so I created a new, I'm in universe mode right now. So I'm going to go ahead and select that Shawn Michaels. And you can see we can now select that Shawn Alt. So we're going to go ahead, just go up against Bronson Reed really quick. This is just a secondary universe mode that I just created for this. And I'm going to show you that it is now fully complete. Oh, there we go. Okay, it shows the first attire on the thing, but as you can see, he's coming out with a secondary attire. So if he's a selectable superstar, you need to make sure you select the correct thing you want to use. If he's going to be coming out as a manager, you want to choose Alts 1 to choose Alts 2. You cannot choose Alts 1 as a manager attire at all. Even with things that you don't have to mess with the manager mode or whatever, he will never be he will never be a manager with the first attire. It will default back to whatever the normal is. So that's Shawn Michaels. That is him in his manager attire. I'm having him go up against Bronson Reed in this attire. Now, obviously, it doesn't have to be used for like a regular manager attire. If you do have a secondary attire of somebody wearing like a cloak or whatever, he'll come out in that cloak. But yeah, that's how you correctly set up like a manager attire as a, what's it called? So he can be used in a match. And then I'm getting absolutely destroyed. I'm going to go ahead and show you again. I showed you guys in the first video how you can actually have him as a manager. I'm just going to choose Chad Gable. It'll be quicker than Cody's whole entrance. We're going to go ahead and choose Shawn Michaels. We're going to choose Shawn Alts 1-1 because I want him to come out as Alts 1-2, which Alts 1-2 is the one with the hat. Alts 1 is his actual regular attire. If I wanted him to be the manager in this attire, it isn't possible. I would have to literally copy and paste this into this slot. I don't know how it works with 3 and 4. I haven't really looked, but I'm pretty sure if you choose 3, it'll come out as 4. So you can make things work with like multiple and stuff like that. But I'm going to go ahead and choose that. We're going to accept it, and we're going to go ahead and just show you in the match that Shawn Michaels will be in his manager attire. All right, here comes the Alpha Academy. You can see Chad Gable up there on the stage. I saw him there. And right there in the back, we got Shawn Michaels. He is in the correct gear that I wanted him to be in as a manager. And when he's ringside, he will have the hat on. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. So yeah, there is a lot of weird things going on with manager attires, secondary attires, and stuff like that. And it's very frustrating. At the current moment, I have taken so many wrestlers now. I have Roman Reigns. I've got Triple H. I guess that's it. But I've got those two, and I've got completely alternate like looks for them in like a manager attire because they just don't work whenever they already have alt attires assigned, which I've explained in my previous videos about manager attires. If you haven't watched that one, I would suggest to watch it. I've kind of already explained to you how it works in this one, but I'm going a little bit more in depth because I know a little bit more. And as you can see right there, Shawn Michaels is on the side with his hat on. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty annoying. There is a lot of annoying little glitches about it, but you kind of just have to play with it and make it work. But yeah, I mean, that has been it. If you guys have any questions about anything going on, let me know down in the comments, and I will do my best to answer them. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. All right, bye.